In a small town in the Sinai desert, young men join the protests, and one is shot. Mohamed Atef's friends could do nothing to save him. He died later. Flying into Cairo tonight, Mohamed ElBaradei, Nobel Peace Prize winner and would-be candidate for Egyptian president. He said he'd join the demonstrations. He might think he can lead them. On the streets of central Cairo this evening, more arrests and more violence after a tense, fairly quiet day. Riot squads surrounded demonstrators at the Journalist Union.
President Mubarak's security people are apparently telling him that they can handle any trouble on the streets. But everybody here, the demonstrators and the authorities, are conscious of the example of Tunisia, where street demonstrations toppled the leader of one of the Arab world's most repressive regimes.
The overthrow of President Ben Ali after 23 years in power energized Arabs who want more political freedom. For authoritarian Arab rulers, the big question was, who's next? On Tuesday this week, demonstrations started in Egypt, consciously imitating Tunisia. They want an end to 30 years of President Mubarak's rule. Egypt, with over 80 million people, is the most populous Arab country, and what happens here is closely watched. And today in Sinai, Yemen's capital, there have been big demonstrations against the rule of President Ali Abdullah Saleh, 33 years in power. All three countries, Tunisia, Egypt and Yemen, have or had long-serving rulers, all regarded by the West as reliable, even vital allies, and young populations, frustrated by corruption, a lack of freedom, and blaming an entrenched elite.
It's authoritarianism all over, reflected in every sector in society.
Corruption, regular elections, all of that motivated me.
Some prominent members of Egypt's ruling party, loyal to the president, believe he must listen to the streets.
What happens in Egypt happens everywhere around. So this moment is very important, not only for Egypt, but for everyone.
For others around Egypt's president, the lesson of Tunisia is that concessions look weak and only encourage more protest. But cracks are appearing across the region. It might not be possible to fix them.